Hello, everybody. I hope you're having a great day so far. My name is Jurassic KM, and wait a minute. I never talked about the San Diego Comic Con stuff. Guess that's what happens when you work every day in July that isn't Canada Day or a Sunday. Covering holidays is fun. So let's start with the SDCC exclusive, the Jurassic Park 3 comic style Velociraptor to commemorate Jurassic Park 3's 25th anniversary. David from Blucher's Videos and Toys sent me the reveal photos asking what my thoughts were. I told him I thought it looked like, and I'll leave it at that. The following pictures are screenshotted from Andy's dinosaur reviews, which were sent to Andy from Plushboy Q, but I don't know who took them originally. If you do know, please let me know. The comic style Velociraptor appears to be a hint of what's to come, as one of the reveals is the Hammond Collection Sketchbook Stories Baryonyx. I think that's a Walmart logo in the bottom right corner of the image, so it wouldn't surprise me if this was announced to be a Walmart exclusive. I thought that this was just going to be a repaint of the original Hammond Collection Baryonyx, but in that more cel-shaded comic style artwork. But this picture shows that this Baryonyx will include a mechanical arm like the Baryonyx had in Jurassic World Dominion. I hope that the mechanical arm is interchangeable with the regular arm like what Mattel has been doing with some of the jaws, horns, and hands of their more recent Hammond Collection figures. This one isn't really my bag, but if anyone missed out on getting the original Hammond Collection Baryonyx, this will give them a chance to get at least some sort of Hammond Collection Baryonyx. Now, if you look beneath the Baryonyx's tail, you could see a wee little green winged figure. That looks to me like an Anurognathus from Jurassic World Rebirth, which, if we are getting an official figure of that, I may not have to kit bash this little Dimorphodon into an Anurognathus. Now, if you look to the right of the Hammond Collection Rebirth Dilophosaurus, you could see a green and beige dinosaur with red plumage on its arms and spine. Does anyone know what this is? I don't think it was ever officially revealed, but if it was, please let me know in the comments below. I'm reserving any judgment on this one until I see some clearer pictures and actually know what species it is. There were also reveals of the Hammond Collection small dinosaur assortment, which we can see Duncan Kincaid from Rebirth, a Monolophosaurus from Jurassic World Chaos Theory, and another feathered dinosaur that I don't know what it is. Starting off with Duncan, maybe it's just this image, but I feel like the colors are off with his clothes, and Duncan feels incomplete without his beret. Just saying. I say the Monolophosaurus is from Chaos Theory, as they were never tethered in place in Camp Cretaceous like this one is, but they were in Season 2 of Chaos Theory. Sculpt-wise, I think it looks okay, but color-wise, once again, it does not look like any of the Monolophosaurus you see in either of the Netflix series. I probably sound like a broken record at this point, but if Mattel's line that touts true FX premium details for enhanced realism doesn't look like it jumped off the screen and into the box, there's a big problem. Like, come on, folks. As for figure number 3, much like the feathered dinosaur from the tabletop picture, I have no idea what this feathered critter is. Was this one ever actually identified? If it was, I never heard about it. Again, if anyone watching knows what it is, please let me know in the comments down below. Also revealed at SDCC was this new Jurassic World Legacy Collection reimagined tour takeover Tyrannosaurus Rex. This one is I'm not sure about the sculpt because I don't get the greatest look at it from this picture. But if I'm going to be honest, I don't like the Explorer colors on the Tyrannosaurus. If I were to pick this one up, it would definitely be for a repainting. But to be honest, I haven't picked up any of the Legacy Collection Reimagined line. I still need to get the set with Nick Van Owen, though, if for no other reason so that I can have a Nick Van Owen from Mattel. Also, I want to acknowledge something posted in the comments on Andy's video by C.M.5405, where Mattel had QR codes on the screen that you could vote for future entries in both the Hammond Collection Screen Scale line and the Hammond Collection Sketchbook Stories line. The voting options for Screen Scale were Compsognathus, Baby Blue, Baby Bumpy, and Baby Smoothie, whereas the Sketchbook series options were Triceratops, Ceratosaurus, Irritator, and Parasaurolophus. Full transparency, I'm fine with anyone from the screen scale options winning except Baby Blue. There are so many Velociraptor figures already, and I've said before that a super colossal Compy Bumpy, or Smoothie would just print money for Mattel, because who wouldn't want an officially licensed life-size dinosaur figure? As for the sketchbook series, I'm gunning for Parasaurolophus. I do need 2 more Parasaurolophus to round out the different variants, and I hope that what CM5405 says about the new sculpts are true, because I hope that the new Hammond Collection Parasaurolophus has a fixed head sculpt so the poor thing doesn't look like it ate a beat. Hey, on the topic of the Screen Scale series, the pre-orders went live on Mattel Creations for the Screen Scale Aqualops Dolores on the 24th. I got curious, checked it out, and after shipping and taxes, it was only $105 Canadian. That's not bad for an articulated life-size dinosaur. Heck, that's better than what the Super Colossals run for right now up here. So I pre-ordered one, which I will unbox and review before I repaint it. Dolores doesn't ship until the end of September, beginning of October, somewhere around there. So who knows? I might come back from Sabaton with a life-size dinosaur waiting. And I think that's all the Jurassic Comic-Con stuff. As someone who hasn't been shy about their opinions of the Hammond collection, I wasn't super stoked by these reveals, but I do hope that others are. Of all the Comic-Con reveals in general that I saw, I already made a post saying which one I was the most excited for. So let me know down below which Comic-Con reveal, Jurassic or in general, got you the most hyped. Folks, if you've made it this far into the video, I want to thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch it. And yes, that little bit at the beginning is the official announcement of what my next repaint video will be. If you like what you see, be sure to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell so that you don't miss any future uploads, share this video around, and leave a comment down below. And until next time, this is Jurassic AM, signing off.